Okay, so good luck hearing me over the pressure washer, but this clean is looking amazing, so I'm just gonna record it. This is like satisfying. Cover up the dizzy if you have one. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up here because this is hard to do with one hand. One-handed mechanics, back at it again. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the before and the after. I'd like to show you guys the in-between and before. Hold on, so I always like to make sure that the car is running when you're doing this. So that's all the steam coming out of there. I am gonna put more degreaser. That is what I put. Degreaser. Spray bottle, and I'm just gonna hit anywhere that didn't really clean up very well, and just hit it again afterwards. But as you guys can see, the results are pretty friggin' amazing. As it was from before, you can actually see that this is an actual color of a car. And while I'm at it, I'm actually just gonna hit all of the spots that have moss on the car as well. And you don't want to let this sit in for a long time because this is not soap. It will ruin the paint, but since this is an old car that has pretty much the junkyard to go to, I'm just going to give it a nice bath and give it a second chance, as you might say. Give the wheels, the tires, and this stuff does magic on the tires that are like this disgusting. So yeah. Okay, so this is the passenger side, which as you guys can see doesn't look too bad now, but this is why we do a pre-wash. You guys are gonna love this. All that moss. Wash this pre-washing it because you get soap on it, you clean it, and you go into the tighter spots, and then all this stuff gets on, gets the car dirty again. Good. Alright, so you guys can see right here, all this stuff, all that stuff. I still need to hit it again. But look at the emblems. Look what we're gonna do with the emblems right now. More moss. Alright, so I'm gonna continue the car. This is hard to do with one hand, as you guys can see. I'm also missing some spots. So yeah, I'll get back to it. But so far, little dog's in there. So far, this thing is going pretty good. I do have 2 other cars to wash. So yeah, before doing this, make sure the cap is tight all the way where you hear the clicks. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be disgusting. Alright, so we are on the other side. picture of the drying process. Even the yellow kind of went away from the headlights. Take microfiber towels all over this thing. The interior was just as terrible as the exterior. It's still not done, and I don't plan on continuing because I need an extractor for this, and I don't have one. But it's gonna be as good as it gets. Way better than how it was. I'm leaving the trunk open so that it doesn't rust any further. I gave it a little bit of a power wash as well, but the paint looks pretty decent underneath all the filth. So, I mean, that's good. And yeah, you can see some shine. Decent. Same as with that. All that. All clean. Looks nice.